Hey everybody, welcome back to Appa's Kitchen. Today I'm going to make some hummus. So before I started this video, I was thinking about this chef that I like, Chef Marco. You may have seen him on Instagram, on Facebook. He starts off his videos, he always says, "Why do you use processed food?" And I'm like, "Why are you yelling at us?" And then he goes and uses pasta, which is about as processed as you can get. So why do you buy hummus when you can make it? It's really easy to make hummus. So I don't have a story, anything to tell you. I'm just going to take you to the counter. I'll show you how you do it. It'll be done in seconds. All right, here are the ingredients. So first I have some tahini. Used by June 3rd, so still good, 2026. Well, this stuff lasts a long time. So usually I'll use like a third of a jar. This is a 16-ounce jar. So I don't really know what that comes out to, but I use about a third of a jar for 1 can of garbanzos. So I have a can of garbanzos, which are rinsed and drained. I have some garlic, about the equivalent of 2 cloves of garlic. Be careful with the garlic because it's raw, so it will be really garlicky. 2 cloves is going to be if you like garlic. You could roast the garlic first if you want, make it a little bit milder. So this is just raw garlic. I took out the centers because it was starting to sprout. I have 1 lemon, some salt, and some ice water. All right, so without any further ado, let's get started. So first, I'm going to put the tahini. I'm going to mix it up a little bit first because the oil separated. So I'm going to use all of this tahini. So, you know, hummus is really popular in the Middle East. And I know that in different countries, they'll use different proportions. In some places, they'll use more tahini, and in others, they'll use less. So this is just what I'm doing today. If you like tahini, you can definitely use, this is a lot. If you like tahini, you can use this much. If you don't like it, don't use as much. All right, I'm going to throw my garlic in. And squeeze my lemon. Oh, one more thing I forgot, which I often forget, is olive oil. All right, so the juice of 1 lemon. And I'm going to put a little drizzle of olive oil. All right, so just want to blend that up first. I wanted to put the salt at this point too, because I'm using kosher salt. So salt to taste, but I'd say go easy on the salt until you taste it. Decide if it needs more. So, you know, I don't know how long you need to mix this. I just want to make sure that that garlic gets chopped up. And it gets mixed. And I think that's good. Now I'm going to add my garbanzos. There's still a little bit of that liquid in there, but I did rinse them. It's okay. All right, so we're going to let them go for a little bit. I'm going to add just a little bit more olive oil. And then ice water. So just a little bit at a time. Sorry, I have to move this. A little bit at a time, just until you get it to the consistency that you want. Looks pretty nice already. So let me see how this looks. Delicious. It's perfect. It's pretty thick. Get another shot of water. All right, that looks good. Okay, I'm going to put it into a bowl and then taste it. All right, here we have it. Easy homemade hummus. So I sprinkled some Aleppo pepper on the top just for a little bit of color. You could also use harissa if you want. You could add the harissa if you want to make it a little spicy. I like to just do it plain and then, add things as I'm eating it. I drizzled some olive oil. And I love hummus with carrot chips. Delicious. Healthy. No additives. No chemicals. You know exactly what went in it. So it's easy to make. You just need a food processor, a few ingredients. That's it. So I'm going to enjoy this, have a little afternoon snack, and I'll see you next time in Appa's Kitchen. Bye.